Hey there, this is Amanda with Tap Mom and the Bake Brigade. Hope everybody, hope everybody is having a good Monday. Hope you're not as tongue-tied as me. Today is Monday, June 20th. And in case you didn't know, we were reading our daily devotionals, Mornings with Jesus. And this is Monday, June 20th. It starts with a Bible verse and then our inspirational story. So we'll just get right to it. Jesus said to him, "If you can't, all things are possible for one who believes." Immediately the father of the child cried out and said, "I believe, help my unbelief." I'm going to read this again because I was a little stuttering. Jesus said to him, "If you can, all things are possible for one who believes." Immediately the father of the child cried and said, "I believe, help my unbelief." Mark 9:23 through 24. Recently in my Bible study, I'm now really reading the inspirational story. Recently in my Bible study, I shared my struggle with waffling between fear and faith during uncertain times. Sometimes I'm confident of God's control and have faith He is up to something incredible. Other times I'm fearful. Sometimes I doubt God has meaningful work for me during this stage of life. Or I'm afraid of aging and the aches and pains that come with it. I shared how I couldn't hold faith and fear at the same time. It was either one or the other that dominated my thoughts and action. Then one of the girls who recently graduated from college and was anxious about the job market spoke up. She had just listened to a podcast on the topic of uncertainty, and she shared a quote from that: "Fear and faith need the same thing to grow the soil of uncertainty." This perspective that uncertain times are opportunities to grow in faith or fear struck a chord with me. I thought about the man who came to Jesus to heal his son. He seemed uncertain when he approached Jesus with his request. The man said, "If you can do anything," and Jesus' response assured him that the impossible is possible with him. The man cried out, "I can believe, help my unbelief." These words have become my daily prayer. I'm learning that that uncertainty does provide the perfect soil to grow faith or fear, but I'm committed to always choosing faith. Janine Blackmare. Faith step. On one side of a note card, write "believe." On the other side, write out Mark 9:23 through 24. Put this somewhere you'll see often. Sometimes it's really hard. I struggle with faith. I think we all do. I think we all struggle. But it's important. Faith is important because without it, I think we lose part of ourselves as much as anything. Because if you don't have faith that there's something else out there besides your own free will and your own doing, that there's nothing above you, there's nothing above the human race, and there's nothing intervening on your behalf, then you feel lost. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to feel lost. I think without faith, you feel lost. And when you start to feel lost, then that doesn't leave much room for anything else. And bad things can happen when you feel lost. And so you got to have faith. You got to have faith in something. And why not have faith in something as beautiful as Jesus, and as wonderful as Jesus and God, and it's because it's all positive. It's it's not fire and brimstone, at least not for me. It's positive. It's supporting your fellow man. It's praying for them. It's lifting them up. It's that hug when you just feel like, the whole thing, everything's against you. It's that hand up when you've fallen. To me, that's faith. So think about that. And if you need me, just reach out. I believe my email is probably in my About page. We also have a Facebook group that you can join and leave me comments there. Wherever you need to get a hold of me, just reach out if you need to. If you're not quite brave enough, just leave a thumbs up and let me know you're watching. That'd be fine. I'm always praying for whoever asks, and some of you that don't. I appreciate all the comments, and I read them as soon as I can, as soon as I see them, which I check them quite often. So those of you that have been on my channel long enough know I'm very responsive with my comments, because you all are important to me. And I love you, and Jesus loves you, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Have a good Monday. Bye.